If you don't do that face, you didn't get the lipstick off your teeth, okay? Welcome, everybody. This is the Celeb Compound. I'm your host, House Story Lamont. I am here to stay, baby. And we're going to get into a few topics. Let me turn it down for y'all. I know y'all jamming. All right, now we're going to get into a few topics. There's a lot of shit going on, and we're going to break it up, okay? So let's go ahead. First things first, let's get into the Real Housewives of Potomac. Now, Gizelle, why is everybody on your head? Even got the producers out here clowning, okay? Now, if the producers got to come and make a remark, you know you tripping. That's all they say. They done gave everybody the right to act a fucking ass, to act a donkey, act a fool, disrespect everybody. So why are you so concerned now? Okay. Now let's jump on over to the Jasmine brand. Shout out to them for getting it. All right. All right, we all good. Make sure I ain't on pause or none of that. You know how I be over here sometimes. I be all up in my own little world. But that's okay though, because y'all gonna jump in and be more in tune. And then we gonna get on we gonna be on everybody roster. Because we already is. They know it. Now, here we go. TV producer. Wait. TV producer Carlos King is disappointed with how the Real Housewives of Potomac's Gizelle handled Mia and Wendy's altercation.
Of Potomac. It's to the point now where she may be one of the faces of Bravo. The Real Housewives of Potomac is Gizelle Bryant's show. Love or hate her, it's her show. And when you are the force multiplier of the show, that means you control the energy in the room.
Yes, you do.
I was disappointed that Gizelle Kobe Bryant, as the queen bee of the show, did not say, okay, this is getting too far. And tried to diffuse it. And that just left me disappointed because I feel like those ladies chose a good scene versus trying to be a good person.
But was it a good scene?
Oh. Your turn, Richie. Also disappointed in Gizelle. I don't care if you guys are mad at me or not. I like to.
Now, what he was saying is, whatever Gizelle had done made the girls or the brand look bad. I don't know how much better it can look when Bravo, especially since the Housewives of Atlanta have done a lot. Dick shaking, fucking, they've been all on top of the boats and all type of cruises and sex acts and threesomes and so what's the surprise? What are you surprised for? But let's see what the comments said. Okay. The full discussion is good, whoever that is. And then somebody said, I feel like you need to be a wife first to be the face. Now, they talking about Gizelle. Now, I ain't saying this. This is what the people think, okay? The people watching think, okay? You need to be a wife before you become the face of any housewives. I didn't say it, okay? But I don't know. I don't disagree with you. But that's just my opinion. Yes, it is. I have to disagree with you. Carlos, it's Karen's show. Now, I like Karen the most. I think it's Karen's show too. Now, Karen reminds me of a Nene. You know what I mean? Just flashy and bougie, but hood, but still bougie. Girl, you know how I go. You know how I go. Now we gonna jump into Legendary while we here because I'm upset about Legendary not having a home. Right, Legendary that was on HBO and they was having the boys and the girls from the ballroom come and show basically what they do. It's not like we don't know what they do, but this was a big production. Now it's a lot of LGBTQ shows and RuPaul's Drag Race and all that good stuff. But it's not, it's always on just a gay network. You know what I'm saying? It's just a gay network and everything on that. Legendary being on HBO broadened, you know what I'm saying, the spaces that they could go to. And now they had 2 seasons and now they're looking for a new home, okay? And that do kind of bother me. Legendary was good as fuck. It's probably because Megan Thee Stallion won't be in it this time, which I'm not mad about. I like the authenticity of the ballroom girls. And if you do bring somebody in, I want you to bring somebody in who really get down, who beat her, something. But that's just me. Legendary. I'm mad about that. Legendary judges give appreciation to viewers after HBO Max drops the reality competition series. Thank you, everyone who supported the show. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. You know, they're my babies. Anyway, Legendary cast members have confirmed that the series cancellation. In November, the Jasmine brand exclusively reported that due to an upcoming merger with Discovery, so Discovery is merging with HBO Max, which is what they was on, decided to pull the plug on the popular voguing reality competition series Legendary. Yesterday, December 6th, judges of the series confirmed that Legendary won't be returning for another season. Oh, hashtag Leomani Medals. Okay. 35 took to Twitter and said Legendary has officially been canceled. Thank you everyone who supported the show on to the next, okay? Because that's how you gotta think. There ain't nothing wrong with the show. I'm really sure somebody's gonna pick it up. It would be nice if somebody like Bravo picked it up. Okay. I know y'all might say that, but there's something new, okay? Hey, if you don't move on and you don't keep up with the pack, you will get left behind, okay? And another tweet, you see why they following me? In another tweet, she added, anyone who knows me knows how passionate I am about ballroom and its existence. I feel broken. Jamila 36 also addressed the series cancellation in a post sharing via her IG story. She said, so sad that HBO Max canceled Legendary. It was 3 amazing years with the most amazing crew, so many of whom were from the world of ballroom and are exceptional contestants and our host of all hosts and our beloved judges. Full story at thejazandbrain.com. You guys go check that out. But I'm wondering, because you know, if you've been watching, every time somebody will win or somebody would beat somebody, it seemed like there was a problem backstage. But I understand, because you got to think these people are really in ballroom with each other. You know what I mean? So Canada just had one OTA every week, and then they have all the winter balls, the summer balls, the leather balls, the goddamn Halloween balls, Christmas balls. You know what I mean? So I think it was just too much for them to handle backstage, not the show. But this is just me talking and assuming. Don't get mad at me. Shout out to Superwoman. Okay. You don't know who that is, you might need to look it up. But that's on that. Now let's get into the cartel. Now it's a big dog cartel. Okay, now this dude is gone. He was with the feds. They were supposed to be transferring him, and he just fucking disappeared. They say. They say. You gotta watch it too now, girl. I am, man. I am. You know what? I wasn't the biggest fan of Potomac, but once I got to know Curran and Gizelle, I was like, let me go over here and see what these girls. Look at my lip. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna share the cartel because I don't understand. We got niggas in there right now been trying to break out every year and they can't get out. Okay. Now who was paid off? Go ahead. Who was paid off? Not right now. I'm not gonna play with nobody. Cartel hitman who decapitated enemies has gone missing from the U.S. prison. And see, that's why he was a big thing. They said he had videos of torturing people, people coming up missing, and all type of shit. Now, he was a big head for the cartel, okay? A cartel leader and hitman fond of videotaping torture sessions and decapitating his enemies, making sure y'all never fuck with him, okay? Has gone missing from the federal prison in Florida. He already close to the border. Y'all should have treated him like goddamn me. What's that? Cannibal. Treat him like cannibal. Never. But cannibal got out too. Never mind. Don't treat him like cannibal, okay? All right. Where he was serving 49 years sentence. As of November, Edgar Valdez Villarreal, a Mexican-American cartel leader, had been mysteriously removed from the Federal Bureau of Prisons website. Mysteriously, he moved from the website. So you know it's an inside job. What? Allegedly. Don't come get me. Okay. He is now listed as not in BOP custody. I understand him getting away, but how the hell he get erased off the website? Okay. Even though his release date is not until July 27, 2056. Now, I don't know if they ever gonna catch him again. I really pretty much doubt it. At this point, he's a ghost. He not even in he not even in y'all system. And you know he got big money, so he don't pay it off the big dogs. Okay. Valdez, 49, is known by his underworld moniker, La Barbie. Okay, who's La Barbie? La Barbie. Barbie. And headed up to the Los Negros and enforcement group of the Beltran Leyva Cartel. Okay. One of Mexico's most ruthless underworld groups. At one point, he was a top lieutenant for the Sinaloa Cartel. Hey, I know y'all get your translations out. I don't know. One of the Mexico's most ruthless cartel, convinced the drug dealer El Chapo. That was his man. Valdez grew up in Laredo, Texas, okay, and was given his nickname from high school football coach because his blue eyes and light complexion made him look like a Ken doll, according to the reports. And when I first seen him, I was like, he Mexican? And I know. You can't judge a book by its cover. But I said, he Mexican? But anyway, a long time hitman. This is him in the back. This is when they got him. Le Chapo. No, this is not El Chapo. This is Valdez. This is the one who's gone. He gone. He out of the federal prison. He out of the federal computer base. He just disappeared. A long-time hitman, La Barbie was fond of videotaping torturing sessions and decapitating his enemies. ZumaPress.com. Okay. Zuma Press must be in Spanish. Okay. Valdez authorities for years. He eluded authorities for years despite bounties that tallied in $1 million. He was finally captured during a firefight with the Mexican authorities at a rural home northwest of Mexico City in 2010. At the time of the capture, he was the only American citizen to have ever risen so high in the rank of Mexico's cartel. Okay? Now, I guess he's a legend. Le Bobby moved to Mexico in the 1990s after being charged in the U.S. with dealing marijuana. According to reports, he soon became one of the ruthless underworld enforcers in battles between drug trafficking that left hundreds dead in Mexico. That's sad. Do 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 do. Now y'all can continue reading. This was M. This was New York Post, MSN. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Mm-mm. El Chapo got them bad boys, baby. I ain't got time for it. Okay. Now don't get it twisted. We will be back with Well Wednesdays. These are just quickies, people. I'll see you guys soon. Love ya. This is the Celeb Compound, and I'm thanking you guys in advance. Whenever you see these later, 6 months from now, 3 months from now, I'll still be here. So make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss when I go live, okay? This is going to be the only entertainment you need. And hey, the more you support, the bigger we get, the better we get. The lights, the cameras, the setup, all that. It's all on us, okay? Keep your heads up. I will see you soon. See you soon. Yeah, it's the Celeb Compound. It's the Celeb Compound. Yeah, working on things. It's the Celeb Compound.